Hey guys, welcome back to the last episode of D&D. Oh wait, no, that's preemptive. We might still live. Definitely the last one for this recording session. Quick recap of last episode. We ran down a hallway, banging on all the doors next to us, yelling loudly, and encountered some enemies in a dungeon. It seems to be going well.
We didn't see that coming though.
Yeah.
Totally
He yelled
didn't see that
panty
coming.
raid as he was knocking on all the doors.
Yelled what, sorry?
Panty raid.
Huh.
Pizza delivery!
Yeah.
So we should have tried that. That might have worked. All right. So it's Tim's turn, I believe.
Do we have any cinematic?
Oh, no. That's right. Tim. No, sorry. Cinematics. Anything at all, DM? No? Okay.
We see a group of hooded adventurers. They are quietly camped inside a grove or like a shrouded set of shrubs and bushes. One of them, we see clearly an elf of some description, maybe even a high elf, is looking at this very tall structure.
Sorry, not to interrupt. High, like he's tall, like he's inebriated, or like the race?
Like a race.
Okay.
Super big.
You might even call the structure a spire.
Sure.
And he's like looking down at his book, comparing some notes.
Are they speaking Ignan?
And he's sort of giving like sort of hand gestures as like signals, and we see other parts of the group moving around surrounding this building, and they appear to be like almost descending on prey or trying to form some kind of ambush.
He's like, stroke my spire.
Someone's attacking the spire before us?
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to do it after us, are they? That wouldn't work.
That's super rude.
They're sick of waiting around. It's actually just the random farmers nearby.
We fade back into Bereatim with a salamander on the wall to his right and Dolphidius to the left.
I'm moving into this room and I'm drinking my free potion.
Red Larches finally got sick of the spire right outside of town. They're like, done.
Yeah.
Done so.
It's actually the teachers' union.
Okay. Is that it?
That's me.
No.
Do you not want to move like one more step
No,
out of the
That's
aura?
as far as I can because it's difficult terrain.
Oh, right, of course. Okay.
You didn't want to take an action at all?
I did take an action.
Oh, right. You the dominate. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. That was before the break. He cast dominate.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Dolphidius.
Okay. Let's see. I'm
I think
going to use my
Fireball down at the end of the hall. Take care of those little bastards.
That's the plan. I'm going to use, first of all, I'm going to go stab on this dude right there. My spiritual weapon. It's really spiritual. Let me go ahead and stab with it. Submit. 13.
We'll glance and miss.
Ah, I'll let out that noise in my character when I see my
How
dad fail me.
far down do your arms go?
My arm, yeah, at this point, my arms are, like, I want to say, like, 3 o'clock and, like, 10 o'clock, give or take. Or, like, no, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, let's say, yeah.
Sure.
And so when I see that miss, I'm going to go ahead and, how do you guys feel? Do we feel like we need to upcast this fireball on those 4 dudes in the back?
No.
Just regular fireball.
I think you
Regular
should fire bolt.
Fireball. Cast it, level
You
3.
really are trying to get us killed.
That's what my chat keeps telling me, but no, I'm not trying to get you guys killed.
So all of us and your chat agree, and you're the only dissenting voice in that?
Doesn't make.
Where do you want to put it?
I want to put it, as far as I can within this, like, do we have the, I can grab it, hold on.
Get it? Get it right there. So you hit anything around the corner as well.
I was going to say, that's what I want to do, is I want to, basically, as far as I can put it within vision, so, like, there-ish.
Yeah.
You know
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So they take 28 or 14.
They all take 28 with those rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, one of them got a 19.
Yeah, but that one was a jerk.
Oh.
He was a trick. Alright, so yeah, magical fire envelops the stairs for a second. There's a flash, we can't see anything. And then as the fire mists away, we just see ashes where the bugbears were.
My fists curl up, and they raise back to roughly the 12 o'clock position as I take a short step forward.
Ooh.
Not within range of polearm response.
Well, you could.
How close can he be? Is
10,
this
10,
moving at all?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to stand where
Well,
I
you
am.
don't have to, Dolphin. The other thing you could do is you could move into the room south of Thaddeus, Your aura still protects the hallway if they move up to attack, and you're not hitting Steve with it next turn. And still gets you in Thaddeus's aura too.
I like the part where I'm no longer in your aura.
Yeah, but I guess I feel like I'm going to be in the front of the fight most of the time. Like it's going to be, how far can I go there?
Well, it's not rough terrain for you. It's only rough terrain.
It's not rough terrain for me, so.
Yeah, so
I want to
you
use
running...
the queue, but I know that makes it go crazy.
No, it's all right. You can
Go ahead. No, knock yourself out.
Yeah, crazy. That's where we're
I can go this far. So can Tim squeeze by?
So
I'm not sure that I
we'll
wanna
know.
go.
We'll know in 10
I'm not
minutes.
going to.
Oh,
want to
sorry.
go
It goes down to
forward
the
in
desk.
hallway.
I'm basically sitting in the chair at the desk.
Yeah. You thought it was a good time to
Couldn't
write
you
like
just
your last
go
will and
there?
testament.
You'll still be covered in the aura if I go there.
What if you go one south? I mean,
That's what I'm saying. I can't go this far if I'm going. I can't magically walk through the wall. I have to take a.
what?
This is as far as I can go.
Kind of scrubby. So it'd be
That's as
5,
far as
5?
10, 15, 20, 20. Why can't you can definitely go to there? How would
Yeah,
you
of course
not go
you
to
can.
there? You just walk around.
5, 15,
20, 25.
20, 25.
And even if you
And we'll go
do
through
it
the wall.
properly, even if you go it properly and actually don't play diagonals, it's still only 30, which you can.
Yeah.
do.
So I guess my point is it okay? It won't go through the wall or anything.
Right.
We can just put it there.
Yep. So you just use alt.
you go-
use
you
alt
go
so
here.
it doesn't align. There you go. And scoot it just a little bit south, and then you'll be on kind of the quarter tile.
Like here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Flame Elemental. It seems to like collapse in so it can like fit through the door and it moves in like into the room. So which tile are you on? Are you on this tile here?
No, I would be that tile right
Oh, the door.
there.
Okay. So it comes in and goes here. It can occupy your space.
That's unfortunate.
So as it does that,
Internally, I preemptively. It doesn't yet burn, but I preemptively yell to the team in our telepathic link. It burns.
so
I respond telepathically how to get burned.
you catch fire. You take 8 fire damage.
Sure.
You can take an action to douse yourself,
Okay.
and if you don't do that, you take 1d10 every time your turn starts.
Okay.
It's then going to hit you twice.
Okay.
28.
That definitely hits. Are you able to recast dominate, or is that a one thing?
That's a one thing.
And then 18.
18 does not hit.
Okay, so you take 14 more fire damage and catch on fire more.
More
If
on
that
fire.
were, if that was even a thing that could happen, like
So
like,
I
so,
will
maybe-
not-
so as it moved into you, maybe like your cloak caught fire, or maybe your chest caught fire a little bit. Now like
Now like
lots more of you. is
now
on
my
fire.
like pubic hair is on fire.
The
Right.
inside of
Yeah.
your mouth is now on fire.
Right.
That's the telepath. I feel like telepathically, Eldrin is communicating to us that it has gotten worse. and
all
now
my
it's
all my
on fire.
moist, what is it? My moist membranes. No, what's the word I'm looking for that?
Mucus?
Mucus membranes are all on fire now. Got it. This is like
It's,
this is like the
So,
day
and,
after like really spicy chili.
Sorry, in just 1 second. So, are we deciding that Spiritual Guardians doesn't go around corners?
No,
Is
it
that
does.
the idea? It's just
No,
by walls.
no, it totally does. Yeah,
So,
you've
Won't
totally
that-
got the hallway blocked.
yeah, but I guess Tim, you're not gonna move forward at all.
I'll Misty step past it if I need
Okay.
to.
Which I guess we could have done anyways, right?
I think so.
Kevin?
I think we did that.
Like
once.
that's why I was very confused last turn. I'm like, I have
But
no.
you're
really-
not getting shot anymore.
And
is
your aura
the-
doesn't hit him
I
at the
haven't
start
been
of his
hit
turn.
once. I don't really mind tanking up front.
You can tank this fire elemental if you're feeling like you're not doing anything.
Oh no, it's fine. I just didn't think the last turn made a whole lot of sense. I feel like I could have stayed up there. All right, anyways, continue.
I kind of feel like I should run back and help with that fire elemental and make these guys come through your aura.
You should definitely
Yeah,
spend
I
your...
think you're going to be spending a lot of time fighting lots of things with your health, Dolphin. I think everybody else is going to run backwards right now.
Yeah, I like that too, Thaddeus.
I
'cause
can tell
like the idea...
two of the 4 party members are XCOM players. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move back and we're gonna wait for them to enter our trigger.
Yeah, we're
area
breaking
and
loss
take
here.
damage.
That's
Yeah.
what it's called.
This is the
Everybody
this is
go in
the-
Overwatch?
Yeah, this is Overwatch game, the equivalent of it. Yeah.
So what you're thinking, Thaddeus, is after having taken 2 turns to run forward towards the fight, you're not going to run back?
I should take 3 turns and run back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Well, the
What
problem is
kind
these
of step
bastards
for dwarf
explode
kind?
too.
Yeah, no one wants
And
to
so
be.
having them taken out with range damage and auras makes way more sense than me taking a lot of explosions in the face.
You're not gonna get an argument from me. That makes total sense.
I'm going that way too.
Backwards?
Yep. Fuck going fours.
Yeah, I got to cover.
How'd
it.
that
Don't
ever
worry.
get me?
It's impossible for them to catch us. Right
I've
now.
seen the look in Dolphidius' eyes right now.
I got
you know,
He has no idea where I am.
they're
He's
gonna
really
have,
confused.
they're gonna have such a hard time getting through that.
Yeah.
To be fair, I did an intelligence roll, and at least I know you still exist. My object permanence is fully functional.
That's good. I think that means you're 4
Yeah.
All right.
or 6 or something.
I rolled higher than 4 on the check, so it works out.
What you doing?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10. I guess I am running there.
Okay. I'm clearly on fire.
You can like it's very hard to see Aldrin because the whole like set of 4 squares is just bathed in fire as well.
Oh,
I
I'm
really
invisible.
want to see Tim catch on fire while invisible.
You can see him, but like there's just lots of flames licking around him as well.
It doesn't really
Yeah.
look like how you normally see humanoids.
Right.
Because normally if they're having that experience, they're dead.
Yeah, and I don't think I can do anything to help this round.
Oh, you just kind of wave.
get-
You're like, hi.
What else am I gonna do?
You pick up your hammer. You could
I'm-
recall your hammer to yourself.
Gonna bonus action my hammer
Yeah, there you go.
before I leave that area.
There you go.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
do.
Sure.
Thanks.
I hope this thing misty steps down the corridor, and you have to chase it next turn too.
See, this is why your stream says you're. You see.
All right, that's Thaddeus all done. I have his aura
Okay.
now though. It's nice.
Yeah, that's part of why I did that.
Nice.
Because I think you need it more
This-
than anyone else does right now.
So this spearman takes a step back, 5, 10, 15. You hear him shout down into the room. Esopher, there's some magic here. We require your help.
Esopher.
And so that's spelled like this.
Sure. Does he spell it out
and-
like he thinks we're like
No,
dogs?
well, you could kind of determine that from hearing it. And then the other guy takes a step back as well to like, yeah.
Damn it.
Cowards.
All right, so let's charge them.
No, this is our chance to run. If they're not gonna, kill
So
us.
the salamander moves forward down the corridor. And it goes to
No, at
there.
this point, we just kill them with Dolphin's flying sword. Take them like 20,000 rounds, but what are they gonna do? It's
I think
invincible.
that's gonna get dispelled next turn.
I think.
Yeah.
My room is magic. Won't keep me safe.
Okay, the salamander then takes an attack at the guy in front of him with his tail.
Here's the thing: is if I can't see them, they can't see me. So.
Yep.
I don't know if she can dispel it if she can't see you.
She can.
My character is very confident.
That's awesome. Yeah, she can.
Well, she can dispel it.
Yep.
Just by casting down the hallway?
Not the
It
sword.
just has to be within range. It's a range of 120 feet.
Okay, so the guy in front is now grappled. Well, Eldrin's turn. Take 1d10.
Okay. Am I restrained or anything else, or just on fire?
No, you're just on fire.
That's fine. I'll just take 9.
Just on fire.
Okay. I rolled a 3, but you can take that.
Oh, you roll it. That's fine. I'll take it. Sure. I am.
So you can take an action to like put yourself out, although you are in a
No,
space.
I'm fine.
But okay.
I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Yep.
And I'm going to run to the other side of Thaddeus' aura. I'm going to say, "You got this, Thad!" And then I'm going to shoot it twice. Do I know from my history check, are these creatures difficult? Are they like magically like armored or anything like this? Or is it just, is it hard to hit a ball of flame that can press? I mean, like, I don't know. Like, just tell me. Would my character know these type of things?
It's probably easy. It's quite easy to hit because it's quite a large being.
Okay.
It's immune to being like held or paralyzed or like restrained in any way because it's kind of almost made of just a gas and like actual fire. It's got resistance to normal damages.
I have a magic damage, so weapon. Do either of those hit 16 or 12?
So AC is 13.
Fuck. All right. I would love advantage. How do I get advantage right now?
Yep, sneak
I'm
attack.
standing beside
Oh,
it.
and I have
Don't you
sneak
get
attack.
advantage?
No, but I do get a sneak attack. So 25. I forgot
You
sneak attack the last two
also
rounds.
have another maneuver dice, and you have proning shot.
I don't have
That's
another
how you
maneuver
would've-
dice. I'm at 0.
You only used 4.
I only have 4.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Never mind.
okay. All right, I'll shoot it for that amount then.
Okay.
I'm still on
anyone see
fire.
down the corridor? I guess only Thaddeus will see this.
Okay.
A large ball of fire flies into the corridor and hits the salamander.
Who uses fire on fire salamanders? What a scrub.
Washes over the salamander, and the walls around here begin to like melt from the fire.
Amateurs.
Amateur hour.
Amateurs.
Fucking cult.
And the dudes are
Mentally,
okay.
I think, wow, Dwarven Stonework.
So it's Bereatim?
He's listening.
This is a great trip.
What did you say, Dalton? Nobody's
No one's
listening.
listening.
No, I didn't say that. I said, no. I said, Dwarven Stonework, and I think nobody's listening, but I accidentally mentally communicate that out to the group. I'm saying it's shoddy stonework, the walls.
That's fair.
I'm gonna misty step to like there, and then I'm gonna saunter over
Mm-hmm.
to this here fire elemental. I'm gonna pull out Hairbane, the old trusty +1 rapier.
Okay.
Uh,
13 hits.
I accidentally pulled out the new +1 rapier. I just thought it was Hairbane. Wait, 13 hits?
Yeah.
Never mind. You didn't roll your d4s either.
Oh, I get I get 2 d4s. Or 1
Just
d4.
spent
So
all
you
your
take,
time complaining about not
um,
having advantage.
Each time you hit it, you get like whipped with fire down your arm. So
Yep,
you
that's
take
excellent.
one d10 per attack.
I have resistance though,
So you take
so I take 3.
Yeah.
Um,
So it
that
takes 20, is it? And then it takes another
4.
3,
3 from him, 4 from me.
7.
and then
Yeah.
4 from you.
I'm going to
Oh, I do that twice.
attack with the short sword too.
Oh, I missed the second one.
Okay.
Fuck, that doesn't crit. Fuck.
Ah, buckets.
For another 7.
Okay.
Okay.
And I need another d10 from you to take fire
Yep.
damage.
You take 3.
3 more.
Think she can cast this again after we kill it?
I don't know.
Can you
Do you
dispel
think
summons?
Dolphin thinks we're coming back?
I don't think he's thought that far.
Can I dispel summons? Yeah, with all of my spell slots.
Oh, yeah.
Dolphidius.
Awkward.
I'm gonna notice that I don't hear anybody nearby anymore.
You seem to be alone.
I begin a short rest.
I'm gonna walk outside. I notice that everybody's back down that way. So I'm just gonna continue walking. Then from here, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that guy with a spiritual weapon.
You don't want to, like, just duck into one of those corridors at all?
long does
I
this
think
last?
I'm out of movement, to be honest.
Okay.
1 minute. How many rounds have we had?
2 or
4.
3? 3, maybe?
Are you keeping track of this weapon? Because it's only around for 10 rounds.
Yeah, so it's been I can turn it on, but it's been 4 rounds for
It's
me.
the same length as my invisibility and Thaddeus's aura, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I was gonna say it's been 4 rounds, so that should be.
Okay.
How long
So
does
that'll hit
my
him?
fire last that I'm on fire for?
Until you put it out.
Yeah.
So you want to roll damage for the weapon?
Yep. Sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, until you put it up.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, nice.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and toll the
Is
dead.
that plus D4?
It's 2d8. Oh, I feel
From
like it would
Thaddeus.
It's not in the aura.
right.
But you're making the attack. It's like Eldrin shooting a crossbow.
Oh,
or
I can
something.
check the text again. I'm not against doing more damage. I just my gut is that it wouldn't. Right.
I'll read the text while you do the rest of your
All right,
stuff.
and then I'm gonna go ahead and toll the dead on the same target.
Okay. Wisdom save. He fails.
So he fails. 25.
Oh, wow.
Turn.
So like this thing is grappled inside the
That's a max roll.
the salamander's tail, and the sword like hits it, and you can just like hear him screaming and wailing, and then he like sort of crumples in the tail dead,
And he explodes,
And then explodes.
and then it explodes.
killing the
So
salamander.
salamander makes.
That was a 43 damage turn for nothing but like cantrips and
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
bonus actions. Not bad.
I think you get plus D4. It's you making a melee attack. That's what it is.
So
gotta be
shrapnel
six.
explodes, killing the salamander.
Oh, I immediately,
bitch!
my hands go back down to a perfect 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock, and a single tear rolls down my cheek when I realize what I've just done.
I telepathically communicate. He'll never pick that stone up for you now.
So I'm simultaneously kind of very partially crying and T-posing at the same time.
So this moves down through the door into this position. Thaddeus and Bereatim catch fire. Take 1d10 each. So they take 2 and 1.
Okay.
And a dex save doesn't help against this?
No.
Okay.
So-
So I take 2?
There you go. Yep. And it will melee attack. Let's see. It'll do one. It'll do one to each of you. So this is against Thaddeus, 29, and then this is against Tim, 18.
29 hits.
We decided 18 hits too. Fuck.
Okay. So you take 14 fire, Kevin.
Fire damage. You might just take half, Steve.
Yeah, I'll
and then
just
you
take
take
it, I
8.
guess.
It's
And
gonna
I
move
can't fail any of
5
these.
feet further down.
What is this thing like? Attracted to me? Like, fuck off.
It's just kind of like whirling around like a fiery tempest between all of you.
Do I get
You
to
get to
react?
hit it. Yeah, when it hit Tim, you get to hit it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah,
before
that's
it
true.
moves through. Maybe you'll keep it in place so it can stop being such an
Yeah,
asshole.
I'll keep it on me. That's exactly what we want.
Perfect.
You
That
hit him?
hits. Do you think fire elementals explode when they die?
Yeah. Do you get a plus D4? I think you do.
Yeah. it
Oh, I
does.
do.
You
Yeah.
do.
We should put this. I should just turn this on for my global modifier for now. Is that a damage modifier?
All right. Let's see. Okay. Kevin.
Wow.
What are you wowing?
I don't think there's anything to do but just
You take 2 fire damage, and you're on fire.
The fire of
think-
Moradin's wrath.
I don't think there's anything to do. Can I prone him?
Yeah, let's find that out. That's actually a really good question.
You can try, I guess.
He's
Let's
not
see.
immune to prone.
Well, he's
I mean,
immune
that's fair.
to...
That's the first thing Thaddeus does wonder about pretty much everything. This is like
Right.
when you start climbing. You're like, can I climb that? But Thaddeus is like,
Can I climb that?
knock it
Can
down?
I knock it over?
Can I make it
knock over?
shorter than me?
Those mountains, you can climb those.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to roll. I
I'm
meant
gonna
to roll...
I'm gonna infer that Eldrin
That.
will have told him that it's immune to being prone.
Is it immune when he crits
Oh!
it?
Yes.
Damn it.
So
I do tell him, but he wants to try anyways. And he gives it his
Okay.
best effort, and it's really impressive, but it's not
Well,
prone.
so I guess...
so you smack it with the shield, and like
No,
a
the
lot
shield
of it
sounds
just seems to get
incredible. I fall to the
crumpled
ground
down.
prone.
I think both of us do.
I actually fall over in sympathy.
So I guess the question is with the shield mastery, I can shove it 5 feet.
Yeah, okay.
So with that,
Sure, shove it. You can shove it onto me and catch me on fire again. I'm still on fire.
you're still on fire.
Just shove it.
Yeah.
But I could just shove it down the
Shove it
hallway a
into the
little
aura.
bit.
No, shove it into
Shove it.
into
Oh, I
Dolphin's
can
aura.
shove it into Dolphin's aura. Sure.
Kevin, we're just telling you, shove it. Yeah.
I'll shove it into Dolphin's aura
Fair.
with my crit.
It's contested. I mean, he could still get a 28, I guess.
Sorry, I'm just setting it wrong fire. What is it? Strength?
I don't know. You have to beat a 28 though.
I don't think it can. So it gets pushed?
Yeah.
Oh.
5 feet?
That way.
Into Dolphin's aura. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 feet. Okay.
Is it proc right then? Let me see. It should, but I'm trying to. I mean, it will proc. I'm just trying to figure out if
When it
also
enters your aura. I
Yeah.
think.
Or starts
Is
its
it-
turn.
Is it on its turn? Or is it just
First time it. Well, let me. That's what I was gonna say. Let me
Yeah, just
sell
link it again.
I'll just link it again.
So you rolled a 19. That's better. You rolled
Still-
20, 20, 20, 19.
Yes.
Not much variance in this, is there?
No. Sorry. Spell card. Here we go.
Dolphin's doing all the damage this fight, I've noticed.
Yeah.
The fireball killed 4 things. His aura's ticking away, and he's like single targeted 43 something.
Yep, so when it enters for the first time.
I don't know. The exploding
on a turn.
corpses did a
So
lot.
it takes 19.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
And then I hit it twice.
Yep.
With no advantage.
Okay.
So will it take damage again at the beginning of its next turn? That was what I was gonna.
Yes.
Nice.
I would say so.
I like that answer, so I'm not gonna contest it.
22. Okay. Okay. So walk back here. This guy's gonna walk here.
Oh, they've just decided to take up guard post. That's great.
Eldrin?
Yeah.
I think they're going into Overwatch play as well.
So I don't have disadvantage for because of sharpshooter or crossbow master. I can't remember which one. I think it's crossbow master. I don't have disadvantage to being within 5 foot of target, even though I'm using a ranged weapon. So I'm just gonna shoot it 3 times.
Although you do catch on fire if you're within
Nope.
5 feet.
He said if I hit it with a melee weapon within 5 foot. This is still a
Well,
ranged
you
weapon.
take 1d10 anyway because you're on fire.
Sure. I
You
feel
take
the
3.
passionate burn. Okay. And then I shoot it. And you said creatures that attack it with melee weapons within 5 foot. Take that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna take 3 shots on it then.
Okay.
Uh,
So the first one
okay.
and the second one hit.
Okay. And
So the
then
first bolt kills it.
Okay. Then does it explode?
Nope. It kind of like
Does anyone else explode
disperses in
nearby?
a fiery way, but there's no like actual like fiery explosion. Or anything.
Okay. Then I will step into the corridor and I'm gonna shoot either one of those guards. I don't really care which one, whichever one's more wounded.
Okay. With the so you hit him with the 25. Yep. So that was 19. Okay.
Okay. And then I would have taken the sneak attack roll on the fire elemental, so I'm not gonna worry about that. And then I'm going to thank both Thaddeus and Tim mentally and be like, "I'm burning," and then I'll step back into the room.
And I repeat, how to get burned, how to get burned.
Okay. I'm good.
The freak walks up to here.
Cast a fire elemental.
Where the hell has it gone? Did I close its thing? Shit. Close the thing. Hang on. It's gonna throw a ball of fire at Dolphin.
Oh, okay. Is it a fireball or just a ball of fire? Can
Just
I?
a ball of fire.
Just a ball. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Like a bouncy ball of fire.
Is it an
So,
attack or is it just a
24 to hit you?
24 to hit me. Well, that's what I was gonna ask. Is it because I'm gonna try to shot pocket sand. I wanted to know if
Sure.
it was a 2-hit. So disadvantage.
What's the range on that?
30 feet. So I can't. I can't do that.
You just shield.
Yeah, no, I can just shield.
Does that stop magical spells?
If it's an attack roll, then yes.
Okay.
Fine. I'll use my last shield. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my last level 1 spell slot.
It's gonna throw another one.
Okay.
Ouch.
Miss.
Okay.
And then it will walk back.
Look at these fucking wimps. Well, you know what? We
Bereatim?
can just go back in and close the secret door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Scout
This
them with
entire
an owl.
place
And we
is
can
a
just
secret.
harass them for days by scouting them with an owl repeatedly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Run them out of food and water. And patience.
Yes. Roll some damage for me, Adam.
What?
I'm
What?
going to for my
Oh, yeah,
wound
you're on
for
fire.
being on fire.
Right.
I'm going to dramatically stop,
So,
drop, and
4.
roll to put the fire out.
You should use the
Bereatim
roof to
is
put the
up.
fire out, not the floor.
I should use the roof to put the fire out.
Yeah, you should like acrobatics off of Thaddeus to like roll on the roof to put the fire out and then land again. I think that would be the
Sounds
most
like a good
efficient
use
way.
of inspiration if you have any.
I wonder if I have a spell slot that will let me do that.
Yeah.
I could Misty step. Cool. And I am going to walk over here. Shoop de doop de doo. Doo 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 doo.
As a reaction, I see that he's walking away.
Dolphin, roll perception.
Hey, you know I can do that. Let's see. +9.
Oh, nice.
In like the very, very far away distance, you can hear like a bellowing of some description, like someone is making is roaring, and it's definitely, you can tell it's definitely like an ogre creature, and it seems to be like screaming for like help or aid. You hear the word like, you can almost make out a name. It sounds like it's saying Bast or Ian or Tiane or something like that.
Sure. Names. Is there any way
And
you
it's your
can
turn.
fast cast your tiny hut? I feel like
I can cast it over the course of 10 minutes quickly.
I think, yeah, run down to 15, throw up a tiny hut, call it a day.
I'm gonna walk up here. And gives me range to tag this to his spiritual weapon.
Sure.
Oh, we're going forward? Oh, shit.
I'm going.
No, no, we're
I
not.
still can go and just camp out in the hall. I can move south after this.
Yeah.
You roll this.
Yeah,
Spiritual weapon is a spell card.
I'm on
Attack.
fire.
Hey,
Wow.
Dolphin's got this.
Nice. Okay.
does that do anything extra because of a crit?
That's no, it's your spell.
No, I mean it doesn't mention anything. I just don't know in D&D rules.
I think it just does double damage, right?
Well, not double,
So-
but rolls 2 dice. I already rolled it for you.
Yeah.
So you rolled your first 2d8 plus 5, got 8. Your second 2d8 plus got 4.
Oh,
Alright.
that's so sad.
Yep.
So.
And you were
And then I'm gonna
finish your
move,
movement?
I'm gonna move this room.
Okay. So where was the sword before? It was here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you want to, like, toll his dead or anything?
Oh yeah, that's right. I have 2 actions. I'll toll dead on him too.
Sure.
I have a sudden burst of
Tolling.
just strategic genius.
How much do you charge with your toll?
About 350.
Kevin?
I guess I'm going to put myself out. Do I still take the damage ahead of that?
Yes. Hang on a second. Sorry. Roll 10. Take 7 fire damage.
Holy crap. So, like, all of our temporary hit points got chewed up in explosions and being on fire. No one actually hit us.
Your temporary hit points are gone, huh? That must be rough.
All right, and I'm going to put myself out. Does that take an action?
Yes.
All right. And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will slowly creep my way down the hallway.
You con save for every time you attacked him, right? To make sure your auras stayed on.
It
What?
can't fall off.
Not that one, the spell, concentration spell that he has active.
Yeah, he can't fail a 10 con save.
Oh, he can't? Okay.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
I don't think I can. What's... Well, I've got a +8. So I could, right?
Oh,
Is it only +8?
there's something
That's
happening.
beautiful.
I think we've had one too many magic mushrooms.
A field of magic seems to appear here, and the spiritual weapon disappears.
Oh, fancy.
Cool.
Eldrinson?
I am
The
going
walls
to...
were melting earlier.
I'm going to...
right. It's a psychedelic experience we've poisoned. Have you been licking walls?
I would like to try to use the roof to put my fire out.
Okay.
Could you actually put my fire out, please? Because I took a turn to do.
Yeah, you can.
I have
you
to
can take that
roll
off.
a 0
Oh, I
on
can take
intelligence
my
for
own
this
out.
to sound like a good idea. That sounds like a terrible
Thank you.
idea.
You want to use the roof?
Yep. I want to
How you
stop, drop,
gonna
and
do that?
roll on the roof.
Okay. Go ahead.
The ceiling.
Like an
I think is what
acrobatics
he's
to do
looking
this?
for.
or-
Yeah,
Go
I kind of want to
aerate
leap off either wall until I
and-
get to the top, and then I want to roll on it.
Sure.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to yell out, it's showtime.
Yeah, I think you do that in whatever way you want.
All right. So what I end up doing is I build up some momentum, leaping off each wall, and then I spin, rolling in the air. So I'm rolling across the roof as I start to fall, and it's just enough friction that it puts the fire out. No one saw it though, because I'm in a room by myself.
Yeah, I can't see it.
But I'm like, I got this fire out,
Aye.
and then I'm gonna move.
Beautiful.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to. Oh, that's my action, right? I'm gonna dash.
Yeah.
So I get to go 35, and then.
Oh yeah, you also take. Oh, 0. You didn't take damage.
1d0,
Take
yeah.
9 fire damage.
9?
That's just right.
All right, fine. Okay. All right, and then I'll run over here.
Okay.
And I guess I don't have a. Is it a free action to close the secret door?
Am I being abandoned right now?
I feel like
No.
that would be an action.
No,
We're
you're
being
running away
abandoned.
from us.
You're abandoning us.
I guess we'll figure out with time.
You were the person doing all of the damage and all of the tanking, I'm pretty sure. But now we're alone without
It just
you.
depends on the part of the fight you're looking at.
Yeah, that's right.
You had the fire elemental under control. Not there anymore, but you know.
Actually, it dispersed and we're looking for it.
It could be in this hallway, but maybe in the other dungeon.
Maybe the worm knows. We could ask it.
Sniven knows about fire elementals.
I'll check the door to the north. You check the one to the... Wait a minute.
I mean, these guys are being really timid.
What? We're being timid? You just outran us.
Oh no, I'm
The cultists.
the cultist.
Oh.
This is their chance to finally
Bereatim?
kill us. But they seem to be letting us get away. I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to just stand right here. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna use my familiar to scout south and see if there's anything happening on the southern side of the secret passage. That's what I'm gonna do while I stand here.
Okay. So how far can it fly in a turn?
Let me look up owls.
Wikipedia owls.
An owl has a flying speed of 60 feet.
Okay, so where's it gonna go?
Straight south. Can it dash? Can it dash fly?
I would think so.
So it goes 120 feet. So it should just be able to see what's happening in the book room and
The
area
export
beyond.
room.
Sure.
Oh no.
Oh yes. All right, let's run back to Dolphin.
So it sees a salamander on the ceiling, one of the guards you fought earlier on the way in, and a new creature that you have not encountered before.
Were any of them holding actions?
We're gonna need Dolphidius.
You're such a dick.
Well, so the owl flies down.
Give me a couple rounds to go look at this dope ass.
And then moving quickly, so that it sees them in motion coming towards the door.
Okay. Well, I guess we need Thaddeus down south then. Hope Dolphin handles all the ones to the west. They don't seem to be being very aggressive with him.
There's like a genie and stuff.
Well, where are we going? We are now cut off on both sides.
We need to fight.
By the way,
through
can
the
I
stuff to the south,
roll
think.
Arcana to know what the hell just took out my spiritual weapon? I'm proficient.
Are you gonna do that on your turn?
I can do it on my turn, I guess.
I don't even know how they got here.
I do. There was a
How?
thing to the west. There was a passage that was identical to the passage we did on the west.
You're right. You're right. There was a.
We didn't know we were
there.
walking into the stupidest location to have a fight in. Not that we really cared, but.
Yeah,
I think we were pretty sure that we were walking to the stupidest place to have a fight in.
Okay.
Well, I can
almost
haste
like we
myself
ran
and I
up
have
to
a
a-
misty step, so I think I'm okay.
Good
Good luck, guys.
Yeah. Well,
Dolphidius, your go. You can step out.
Yeah.
You roll Arcana.
so I
Just
guess
step into the hallway first. Be like, wow, what the hell is that?
Mushroom dust dispels everything.
Anti-magic field.
Anti-magic field, cool. So that might get in the way.
Any spell or magical effect is suppressed.
Within the area of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
Toll the Dead is just
amazing.
on target. So
Spells such as Dispel Magic have no effect on the sphere. Likewise, the sphere created by different anti-magic field spells don't nullify each other.
I
How
could
long does
probably
it
cast
last?
Toll the Dead on the guy to the north, though, anyways, right?
Yeah.
Because he's not on the side of it. It looks like.
How can you have done that when he's still not moved? You cast that twice on him. So weird.
Ugh.
Okay,
That
so
is the lowest possible roll for Toll the Dead right now. It's 2 1s.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Does he explode?
It's just a battle of the ones
Take
right
7.
now. So they take 7. Okay. I'm gonna mentally communicate. How you doing back there, guys? Good.
Doing great.
Okay. I'm gonna step back into this room and end my
We
turn.
might need you over here.
Might want to come a
Okay.
little
Well,
closer.
I'll go ahead and move this way. Then.
so the question is actually before you start coming back here, are we running forward and up the stairs in front of
I
us
guess
and
we're
trying to
telepathically
get-
communicating, so let's do this. Dolphin, you want to duck into one of those rooms, just like jump one room over, so that you're not getting shot down the corridor the
Do
entire
I have
time?
the distance for that?
Well, I
don't
mean-
think I do. 1. Don't think so.
What are you
Because each
doing?
of these is 10.
Of course you have the distance. You just okay. So these are 10 by 10 squares, right? You keep moving to
Yeah.
the center and then like dragging things, right? So if you just to
So
the side,
1, 2, 3. I can't do 4. I have a move of 30.
yeah, but
You can dash.
Oh.
well, no, you're
told-
no,
No,
totally
he
right.
cast a spell.
10, 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I don't understand what the
Get to
problem is
there.
either.
How much is each square?
5. Each big
5,
square is
okay.
10.
Each
Big
big
square
square is
is
10.
Each big square is 10. So if I'm here, that's 1. That's 10.
Okay. Then
That's going to be
you
20.
don't
20
move
there.
That's
squares.
30. That's 30.
You don't move by squares, though. You move by... The squares are each composed of 4 tiles, and you're moving the tiles and the squares.
That's still, you can still just look at that and tell that it's 30.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
But you go 5
This is
diagonally.
10.
Wait,
This
watch,
is 20. For me to get there, I need to take at least 10.
Yeah.
There's no way that you can draw
Yeah, in this
longer
tile?
arrows to shorten the distance.
Look. I
5,
go 5,
10,
10,
20,
15, 20, 25, 30.
Like that.
All right, let me show you.
But
This is what
But he
finally
just-
defeats the party.
but you don't have to walk 10 feet up.
Yeah.
You can stay in the nearer part of the square to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go into this square here. That's 5. Then this square here is 10. Then this one is 15, 20, 25.
I'll go with it. I just think that's
What do you mean? How do you even argue against this?
No, I can just draw a line to show you 30 feet. I can show you in an L shape that's 30 feet. It's like saying in a chessboard with a knight, really, you should be able to move this just kind of a corner piece. Like, I don't know, it seems like it's... I can sit here, I can draw a line of 3, and right now it's not going to get me in that room.
Does that make more sense like that?
I pretty much don't want to let this go because I'm fascinated by where this is leading, but I feel like I probably ought to.
No, it's fine. I can go in the room. I just find it a little crazy that I can be down at the desk here.
Oh, so
Are you in the bottom part of the tile?
Because you're
I was right. This is where I was. I ducked into here. Yes.
Then
I thought you were here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're either
If you're here,
there or
I was here.
there. You're down there? Because your token was in between and it was
Yeah, your
closer
token
to
was-
the top.
Well, this is what it snapped back to when somebody moved it back to. That's
Yeah.
still. This is the difference between there and here is not that big.
Well,
Well, there are only 4 specific
Like, to be
tiles, and
honest,
we're
this
assuming you're
and
on the
this,
one
no,
you're
no.
closest to.
but no, the problem is this, Dolphin. This tile looks like this. There's 4 pieces you can be in it. You can't be here. You have to be either
so I'm either here
there.
or here. So let's say I'm here. This is gonna be going all the way up to here.
Yeah, if you're there,
is
then
gonna be
it's 5,
10 feet.
10,
then getting
15,
to here
20,
is 10
25,
feet. Then
30.
getting to there is 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's 30 feet.
I just want to say this for posterity. Are you not entertained?
There's like we're creating weird geometric dimensions where
Yeah, but you're ending up in this tile. Like, watch. At the end of your 30 foot, you're here, which is 1 tile too far. When you can end up the same distance there, because they're still 5 feet away from the square
That's
here.
not how far I can end up though. So we're not. Are we doing diagonals?
I think the confusion is because you were like
I think you're in the bottom
thinking
tile.
you were in a different half of
Also,
the
this
than we were.
grid isn't aligned properly, so if you hold Alt,
So let's
that,
say if I'm in the
that
center.
lets you
of
move
this.
around correctly.
So let's
You
say
can't
I'm
be in the
center.
center of it.
Center's not
That's
a
not a
valid
tile.
position.
You have to be in one of the 4 corners.
So yeah, I'd be down here.
Okay, then
That's
you can't
not
do
a
it.
corner.
So that makes total sense.
Yeah.
So when you
because
said
as you
you
can see, it's 10 feet to move there, then 20 feet to move there.
Yeah, we
30
get
feet
it.
to move there.
Yeah, your
You're-
starting location. was
When
the issue.
you put your guy down without snapping, it actually looks like you're closer to the top right than the bottom right.
Okay.
That's where we
Well,
thought you were.
and when you say you duck in the door, I didn't picture you running to the center of the room. I pictured you ducking in the door.
Yeah.
No, I went down to the bottom.
Okay.
All right.
The only thing that
So you're
could help is
here.
if we could get the worm involved somehow.
Right.
Okay, I need to go now.
10, 15, 20,
And
25.
you're out of time.
All right, but at least we solved that issue. So
Yeah.
for next week,
Adam, can I ask the DM something before he leaves?
Yes.
Does Tinder Strike level up when I help kill a fire elemental, perchance?
just say no,
Don't
Adam.
think
Just
so.
say no.
Don't
Not
think
saying
so.
not saying that I've looked the weapon up accidentally and seen that it does, or
Well,
not.
if it does, then that's fine.
It
Nice.
can level up.
Can it? I don't know.
God, it's like the 5th party member we always wanted.
That's what I have looked at for Tinder Strike.
Did you look at that thing I showed you? The link I sent?
I
Or
don't
did
remember.
you look
This
at it
might be
yourself?
the one that you sent. I don't.
Let's have a look.
I don't remember.
Very
If
quickly.
you have to go though, you can go though, man. Let's just
Did-
call it.
Did you
I'm just
actually
saying
hit that
that
fire
that link
elemental?
says that I'm immune to
If
fire.
you slay
now.
a fire elemental while attuned to the weapon, you gain access to the following additional properties. You are immune to fire damage.
Yeah,
you can
just
cast the
saying.
following spells from the dagger, expending the necessary number of charges.
Does he have to
Burning
kill it?
Hands, 1. Fireball, 2. Wall of Fire, 3. After helping to slay a fire elemental, the weapon has 5 charges. It regains 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn. Spells cast from the weapon have a DC 17.
It's fucking amazing. So he.
Also, right inside the fire node, that part you're not allowed to know. The bottom bit.
Well, I don't know that then.
Okay.
But I'll remind you the next time we're in a fire node.
So, thank you. You can just whisper me that. So yeah, if you help slay a fire elemental,
Oh, okay.
so I count that as he helped.
Well, I mean,
So
I don't count
you
it
can
as
write-
helping.
that down, I suppose.
I fucking
Pretty sure he stabbed it.
attacked it for damage multiple times.
On that note, let's
You
end here.
actually hate us, don't you? And you gather us together so you have...
I have never tried to kill the party.
No, not you. Filthy. Filthy hates us.
Right,
and
that
he's
was my
gathered
filthy
together a
voice,
group
that
of
was-
people. He's gathered together a group of people just so that he can be, like, cruel to them. Look, and now this laugh is the admission.
All right, have fun, guys. Thanks for watching. We're gonna cut this part. I might have to edit the last little bit out. People don't want to get people the wrong idea. But thanks for watching, guys.